I wanna be tried by fire. Purify. You take whatever you desire. Lord, here's my life. You're a fire, you're refining. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire. Purify. You take whatever you take whatever you take whatever you desire. Lord, here's my life. You're a fire, you're refining. I wanna be consumed. I wanna be tried by fire. Purify. You take whatever you desire. Lord, here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire. Purify. You take whatever you desire. Lord, here's my life. I wanna be tried by fire. Purify. You take whatever you desire. Lord, here's my life. Oh, praise your mighty name, God. Oh, we worship you, dear Lord. I want to be tried by you. Oh, we praise your mighty name, God. You guys, I come this day, and the Lord just to remind me of this message. But I was watching I was watching this young lady, and she said when worship music become dangerous, right? And she worshipped, but she leave out the I want to be consumed. Lord, here's my life, and try by fire and all of that. And she say because she's not certain she can do the next part, right? Which is the I want to be tried by fire and purify, right? And the Lord have me to understand this. He say, how else is gold formed? He said there is portals. And when I mean portals, he said there is portals to different dimension, different levels in him that some people cannot go. He said because they aren't willing to go through the portals that can access them to the dimension or to the level that will, that will produce the gold that is supposed to be produced in them, that will produce the precious metal, the precious person, the diamond that is supposed to produce. Plenty people want to be prophet, they want to be able to see this and able to do that. But can you go through what it takes, to form the gold or to form the diamonds? Because these dimensions and these levels that you want to go into, you're gonna have to be tried by fire. You're gonna go through some testings. You're gonna go through some trials. And oh God, he said you can't be kings and lord over stuff if you haven't fight death, if you haven't fight sickness, if you haven't fight lack, if you haven't fight poverty, if you haven't fight these areas, you will not be able to have your overcomers crown. But many people want the blessings of the Lord, but they don't want the trials that comes about with it. I want to be tried by fire, purified. But there is ways to get this goal. Because meanwhile you're going through all what you're going through, oh God, meanwhile you're going through all what you're going through, something beautiful is being formed. Oh God, in order for you to reach on certain levels, you have to go through fire. This is gonna bruise off. That is gonna be bruised off. This is gonna be bruised off. That is gonna be bruised off. You're going through the level to reach. You have to go through the earth, go to the deepest part of the earth to reach this goal. You have to go through some stuff, and certain things is being bruised off as the goal is being formed. And when you're, oh God, go through all of that, go through that, oh God, there's different portals. When you go through the portals to get to be the prophetess and to be the this and to see this and to be all of this is paved with fire. Oh God and my Redeemer. So when you don't want to go through that, sometimes you ask the Lord, Lord, I want to have this gift and I want to be able to do this. And the Lord start to send you through some stuff and you're like, good Lord, where's this? It's because he's answering your prayers, but he's answering it a way you wouldn't know that he's answering it. You don't understand how he's answering it. Because, Lord, I want this and I want this giftings and I want, in order for you to get that diamond or to become that diamond, you have to be burnt, Lord. You have to be tested. You have to go through some stuff. Lord, praise your name. I want to be tried by fire, purified. You don't want to go through that path, then don't ask for it. Because the portal to get to that dimension, that another level where your giftings and your talents or whatever it is open up or is expand, is paved with trials and tribulations. In order for you to go through that, you have to go through hell first. Praise your mighty name. You have to go through hell first. She weren't willing for that. He says some people ain't willing to reach that. Anyway, saints of the Most High, I hope you understand what the Lord is saying when he say that you need to get to certain points. If you can't, don't ask for it if you're not willing to face. Because listen, the reason why the Lord say he has to do it that way, because that level have some opposition that the fiery furnace would have prepared you for. Lord. That level have some opposition that the fiery furnace would have prepared you to fight. And if you didn't go via the way of the fiery furnace, your God and my Redeemer, you will not be able to withstand the opposition that come with it. But when you have gone through all of that, you know how to fight regardless come high and hell and high water, because I've been trained, oh God and my Redeemer, to deal with these kind of things. Now, oh God, thank the Lord that I've been trained. I might have lose myself when I've gotten this thing, but I have faced you before, oh God and my Redeemer. Now that I've faced you, you don't frighten me now. But if you want to reach the goal but you don't want to go through all those stuff, when those things come out, it will break you apart. It will mash you up. You want to be able to see, sometimes when you see something, I'll be able to have this gift and that gift. When you, oh God, sometimes you get up and you want to cry. Sometimes you get up and you want to cry where you just now see. You want to be able to discern and notice about that person. And some of the things when you're watching someone's face and you watch at them and you know certain things about it. When the Lord reveals certain character about certain people that you thought was your friend, that certain people that you thought was close, loved ones that you thought was close to them, and you see who they really are. It is scary and saddening. It is something that will sadden you. And if you ain't tough, you will break apart. Oh God and my Redeemer, and feel very much alone. You want to be tried by fire. You want to go through all of that. You want to be able to see this and see that. Oh God and my Redeemer, can you handle what you're going to be seeing? Because the world is not a pretty place when the veil has been removed from off of your eyesight. The world is not a pretty place when the veil has been removed. That gift that you have been praying for will set you apart when you start to see who is really on the devil's side, who really, oh God, when you start to see true colors, when you start to feel certain things. Sometimes you say, no, I don't want to hear this. I just want to pretend like I know this. When you start to walk and you start to pick up certain things in certain atmosphere, when you go around persons that's supposed to love you and you start to know how they really think about you, it does not feel good. You want to be tried, but you get up from out of your sleep and you're crying because of what you just now hear someone say, what the Lord revealed to you in your dreams. But you want to be tried by fire and go through all of that, that will break you apart and mash you up. Don't pray for that. Ah, Lord. I'm sorry, I get a little bit real there because I just explained to you my giftings. I just explained to you I'm on a level, and I don't know if it's a beginner level or whatever, but I'm a certain level and I'm done. Sometimes I don't even want to hear, I don't want to know certain things. I prefer not to know it. Someone saying something bad about me, I'm hearing it, I'm picking it up, everything. And sometimes I ask the Lord, I say, Lord, you want me to just reveal it in these videos, just reveal certain things so that they will know? Stay blessed, stay strong, saints of the Most High God. Unless you want the trials, don't ask for those gifts. Stay blessed, stay strong.